And now, a tale from the dark side.
Have another wonderful story for you. Creepy, scary, just awful. Who knows? Give you some fright? You must love the fright if you keep coming back.
Do your very best not to scream.
Well, this next one is called Just Delicious. Just delicious. Yes, we've already been through the special sausage. Might be able to tell where this one is going. Well, George Flint, he loved to eat. Loved to eat. And each day he would go home for lunch from his camera shop. And his wife, Mina, would cook him a nice meal. George was a bully. Treated Mina terribly. She was a timid woman. She did everything he asked because, well, she was afraid of him. On his way home from lunch one day, George stopped at the butcher shop. Wonder if it was Blunt's butcher shop, huh? Well, he didn't buy any sausage, though. He bought a pound of liver. Well, he thought, I'll have Mina cook this for dinner. So despite all of his complaints about his wife, well, Mina was a wonderful cook. And remember, George loved to eat. While George ate his lunch, Mina told him that an old woman had just passed away in town, and her body was over at the church for anybody who wanted to go over and see and pay their respects. And it was an open coffin, too. Well, as usual, George was not interested in what Mina was saying, just only interested in what Mina had made. Well, after she got done talking and he got done eating, of course, he said, I've got to go back to work. So off he went. Well, after he left, Mina cooked up the liver. She put some vegetables, spices, and things with it, simmered it, just the way that she knew George liked it. When she thought it was done, she sliced off a little piece, took a bite to make sure that it was done. It was delicious. She thought, this might be the best bit of liver I've ever made. Well, it was so good, she ended up eating the whole thing. When she got done, she thought, George is going to be mad about this. And he's expecting liver. Got to do something about this. Well, some men would laugh, but she knew George would not. So yes, she had to fix this problem, because she did not want to deal with this bully. Well, then she remembered the old woman lying in the church next door in the open casket, waiting, just waiting to be buried. Well, when George came home and he ate the liver that Mina had prepared, well, he'd never had a better dinner. He said, have some liver, Mina. It's just delicious. I'm not hungry, George. You have it. Well, that night after George had fallen asleep, Mina sat in bed trying to read. Couldn't quite fall asleep because all she could think about was what she had done. She took this poor woman's liver. It was just waiting in a coffin to just be buried. That was all. Just put her in the ground, let her rest in peace. Well, suddenly she heard a voice. Who has my liver? Who has it? Was it her imagination, Mina thought? Am I asleep? Am I dreaming? Now the voice was closer. Who has my liver? Who has it? Mina wanted to run. "Oh no," she whispered. I don't have it. I don't have your liver." Now the voice was right next to her. "Who has my liver? Who has it?" Well, Mina froze with terror. And then she pointed over to her husband. He has it." Suddenly, the light went out.